Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? This is Chris here, of course, I'm Mikey All-Star here, and today we have another updates video. Oh yeah! So I figured I'd update all of you on what will be going on for the next few weeks, slash more or less the rest of the summer. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Alright, so before we get started to the meat of this update, let's go ahead and talk about a few general things first. So, like every year, I'll be doing the LEGO Star Wars minifigure collection pretty soon. I'm not sure when exactly, but possibly sometime in July, or maybe even this month, we'll see. But that'll be coming up soon. And I'll also be doing a commentary on the next set of short films. I like to do those like every 6 short films. And we just finished the 6th one out of the sets, so I'll be doing that pretty soon. But yeah, that's about it with the general stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the meat of it. So first up, Anthology. I don't have too much to talk about here, but I will be starting to work on Anthology 5 script, the Episode 5 script. Episodes 1 through 4 are all written down and stuff like that, so I just have to do Episode 5, and now that I'm finished with the big project I was working on, which of course was The Avengers, which is an audio drama, now that that is over with, I do have a lot more time to work on Anthology stuff, so I'll be finishing up the script. I've already started it, but I'm going to finish writing down everything that I said in the video. It was all improvised first, and now I'm going to write it down so I can get the voice actors to, of course, have the lines to say. So that'll be nice. I'm not sure when Anthology will come out, but I do want to try to get it out this summer. I'm not sure quite yet when it will be out, but in the meantime, though, I do want to make Done As Smoke in Hell. That's an Anthology movie, which I'm not sure when that will come out either. Now, if the Anthology series does come out, I might push that back into, say, maybe around September, October, sort of that range right there towards the end of the year in the fall months, because I want them to be spaced out a bit, since I only do Anthology things, like, usually about twice a year. Like, I uploaded 2 Anthology movies last year. And I'd like to get the series out as well as another movie out this year. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But I think that I will do Anthology first before we do Done As Smoke. But we'll see. But yeah, I expect to see some more Anthology stuff coming up soon. And I do want to make a trailer. There's like this little teaser trailer out which doesn't show it too much, just clips with music. But I do want to try to make a full trailer soon. So there we go. That's about it with Anthology. Alright, next up, the audio drama stuff. I'm not going to talk about this stuff too much, but I just wanted to brush up on it a little bit. So there's no really news on Batman just yet, but I do want to get back to it pretty soon, so we can start finishing up episode 7, so that can be out. I'm not sure when that will be out exactly, or when we'll finish the script, but well, I'm not sure. We'll just keep an eye on that, but eventually it will come out, so don't worry. And also, of course, I've been working on the Marvel series. We just did our biggest project yet, but I'm still going to be keep on going on. I was going to take a break, but since Avengers took quite a bit of time to make, I wanted to upload that last year, and I didn't upload it last year. So that took a while to make, so instead of taking a break, I'm just going to dive right into part 2. Yes, that's right, we sort of have our own phases. We call them parts, and that was the end of part 1. So part 2 will be starting up very soon. I've got the first script all written, just finished that pretty recently. I've been writing the second script, so that'll be fun. The first script, of course, is Captain America, and the second one is a filler script, so I'll be working on those as the days go on. But yeah, I hope to get that out soon. I'm not sure when exactly, definitely not July, but hopefully within the next few months you'll see Captain America 2, the sequel. So there we go, that's about it for audio drama stuff. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, next up we have series stuff, which I kind of covered in Anthology, but also this is non-Anthology series. This is comedy series. So, of course, Pirates is still going on. I'm going to be filming episode 4 pretty soon. I'm looking forward to making that. It's going to be sort of like, the Skeleton Crew is sort of like the first part of this arc, small arc, and then this is the second part, the final part of this arc, to see what the pirates were doing when they're out in space. So, it's been a lot of fun making Pirates, and I still have a lot to go. I've been working on pointing out more of Season 10. That's going pretty well. I'm also going to open it up, too, for some fan ideas, too. If any of you want to perhaps write an idea for an episode, I'll post a video about that soon. But yeah, we're still in Season 9, of course, so we've still got a ways to go before then. But yeah, I'm excited to make Season 9 and to continue on in Season 10. And, of course, Men on the Moon, Season 2 is officially done. That was the finale. Their invasion was the finale. So I will be working on Season 3 actually this year. I'm going to start off Season 3 at the end of the year and continue it on throughout next year, of course. So you'll see at least 1, maybe 2 episodes of Season 3 in December, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so that's about it with Men on the Moon. And of course, Founding Fathers is going to be starting up soon. It might even start up in the coming weeks, in the next few weeks. I think I might probably get out the first episode of the 3rd arc, which would be a lot of fun. And yeah, Comical Issues 2, that will also be a new video eventually. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for episode 4 just yet, so just got out episode 3, but I do want to make a 4th episode, of course. And yeah, I'm not sure how many episodes that will get, but I do want to continue on and do more stuff at the comic book shop too. It's called Comical Issues, but you don't really see the comic book shop that often, only in the first episode so far. So I'm going to change that. We're going to see the comic book shop a lot more, so that'll be fun. I think I do have a few more ideas that I'd like to do, so definitely expect a few more Comical Issues episodes coming up eventually. And then, of course, Sherlock Holmes. I took a little bit of a break from that, but I do have another idea that I've been thinking about for a while, so I'm probably going to be doing that pretty soon as well. So there we go. So that's about it for the series. There's still a lot of stuff going on. That's like the main focus of myself right now, except for the big projects we'll talk about in just a second. I'm not too sure if that was a second or if that was 2 seconds, so if it was 2 seconds I apologize, or even longer. If it was 3 seconds, I'm really sorry. But anyways, so the big projects is going to be the movie stuff and whatnot. So first off, we got the Knight here, so I figured that we should hide the fact that there's a bunch of scratches on the side. The Knight United 2, I was going to make that last year, but as you can see, I did not. Of course, I didn't make Time Odak 2 last year either, so there you go. It wasn't a year for sequels, I guess, for me at least. But I'm going to be making that this year. I've got some ideas and stuff. Will it be a trilogy? I was originally planning on it being a trilogy, but we'll see where the second episode, or sorry, the second movie, the sequel, where that one goes. But yeah, it might still be a trilogy, but I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making another Knights video in the future, yes, and I've got some ideas too that might include a certain younger character that the Knight hangs out with and stuff that helps him out around, you know, some sort of like, it rhymes with, it's kind of like square, I don't know, but yeah, he might be in there. We'll see. But yeah, so of course I'm also going to be working on Time Odak 2, I guess this year. I mean, I probably should do that. I'm not sure if that will be a trilogy either. It might just be 2 parts, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind making it a trilogy, but we'll see. Other projects, I do want to continue on the Viking series. I've been wanting to do that for years now, and I think this might be the year that I do it. I've got an idea for a 4th movie. I'm not sure if it'll lead into any other movies, but I do want to make at least one more Vikings movie. I think that would be fun. And also, Western Cowboy, I was going to stop making those. I stopped actually for a while, and then I included him in Wee Bandits Free. But now I think I might actually do like another like sequel to Western Cowboy. Kind of like a continuation of Wee Bandits 3, or I guess in this case, Rider of Vengeance. Sort of like a combination between the two, like a sort of crossover in a way, where it has Billy from Wee Bandits 3, and it also has the Western Cowboy from, well, you know, the Western Cowboy. So, that might be happening. I think his name is Jim Rust or whatever, I don't know. But that might be happening, I'm not sure yet. I don't know, we'll see, because I kind of like the ending of the Rider of Vengeance, but we'll see what happens. It might be a thing. But yeah, other projects as well. I've got this big project I've been thinking about, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it this year. I might save it for next year, potentially. Or I might do it this year, we'll see. But it's this Ronin movie. Of course, the Ronin is like a rogue samurai guy. It's like a samurai without a master. I've been thinking about doing that for a while. It's going to be a lot more serious and stuff like that. Kind of like, if you remember, well, Wee Bandits 3, yeah, it's sort of a big end-of-the-year project. That's kind of what I want to do, but I'm not sure if that'll come out this year or not, but we'll see. Other stuff, Guy and the Devil, I was going to do that last year, but I'm going to do it this year. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break in the coming weeks, maybe even next week. I've been thinking about it next week. But I do want to get a lot of work done on Guy and the Devil Volume 1, and that's going to take a while, so I think I might just hold off on making videos during that week. I might make a few here and there, but just focus on Guy and the Devil so I can get that all wrapped up. I'm not sure how long that will take, but it probably shouldn't take me too long. Like, if I could probably get it done within that week. Well, at least done filming, and then I have to work on the soundtrack, which is fine. I can do that on the side. But yeah, so I'll be working on that pretty soon. I'm really excited to get that out. I've been wanting to do that for a while, ever since I got the idea, I think, last year. Or maybe it was a little more than a year, I'm not sure, but yeah. And of course, we've also got that spy movie, Ian Turner, the agent of CIA, or agent of the CIA, I should say, Ian Turner, agent of CIA. Agents of the CIA there. I've been wanting to do that for like so many years. Like literally, I made like a community post about it before you had to have like 100 or 1,000 subscribers to make community posts. It was kind of like a community post. It's on the very old version of YouTube. Back in 2003, I made a post like, I'm gonna make Ian Turner movie. It's a spy movie. Have I made it yet? No, I have not. So I'm going to live up to that promise that I made so many years ago when I had like 12 subscribers or something. So I'm going to do that maybe this year, we'll see. And other stuff, smaller projects I do want to make, of course, Clever Squadron that's going to be coming up. I might shoot for 4th of July, actually. I think that'd be pretty cool. So maybe you'll see Clever Squadron out by 4th of July. I think I could do that. I've got enough time to do that. And other stuff, the Hat Bureau, of course, I'm going to be making that pretty soon. And I think that's pretty much it. There's probably like some other smaller videos I'm forgetting. But yeah, I've got a lot of movie ideas and stuff I want to get done. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. One last thing before we end off this video, so I do want to make some more customs. I've probably said this a million times, I don't want to go down this road too much, but yeah, I will make some more customs soon. Of course, I'm doing a custom minifigure showcase this week, which will be on customs that I've had for a while. One of them we've made for years, and the other one I just made recently, so that's at least something, a little more recent custom. But I'm still trying to decide who I should do next. I do want to continue the Assassin's Creed stuff, but I'm not sure if I want to do like some other stuff too. Like I've got a few ideas of something that I might possibly do. And of course I have a few Breaking Bad minifigures to make. I do want to make Gus, and I will probably make Hank as well. I don't know if I'll make any other characters. I thought of making some Better Call Saul characters, like maybe Kim and Lalo potentially, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Or Nacho, that would be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm not too sure just yet, but I do want to at least make Gus at the very least, so I expect to see another Breaking Bad minifigure eventually, I guess. And Stranger Things, I made a list of characters I wanted to make. I'm not sure if there's really any characters I still want to make or not, but I'll have to look back at that list, but maybe there's some characters I might make from that still. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, so there you go, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I've got a lot of fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!